Military press, overhead shoulder press. What's the big difference? There's not. The idea is finding a really good movement pattern to extend your elbow up over your head. But what you'll see for a lot of times, people will, again, cock the wrist, and then they'll push up this way. Now, I'm not super strong, but I know gravity comes straight down from here, so that means I have to compensate for my wrist. Now, I'm in a really compromised position. We come back to vertical forearm. Nice and vertical. So I can press from here, or I can press from here. Both are keeping this vertical forearm. Nice strong wrist, and I'm using this frontal portion of my delta to drive my elbow up. If you try to go ahead and just reach your hand up high, you might end up like an eager school student who knows the answer. So they go ahead and they press like this. Now again, I've elevated my shoulder way, way up. And now I have to have all this extra balance at the top. You can see this is not as stable. But if I lock everything in, extend up, now I actually have everything locked in, strong through my shoulder. My front delt is firing. I can feel it really firmly. And this might be a way to go ahead and check yourself. Then I can look. All right, am I vertical? Do I feel the muscle fire? Can I control it back down? So it might even be best to start off one arm at a time, or even as you warm up, then you can get into the dirty of it and just lock in and press. Now when we're going with both hands, the last thing we want to go ahead and focus in on, the last thing we need to do is think that we're opening the window and we're poking our head out. So from here, I want to think I'm opening the window, and as I press, my chin starts to come forward as I press up nice and tall. Now I don't want to exaggerate it super far. I don't want to reach behind me. But the idea is to be nice and tall, press through, poke my head out the window, and come right back down. If you do this while you're standing, you'll get a lot more core activation as well, because now you have to balance your way through that. And you're like, well, why would I want to go ahead and duck my head out of the way? Well, if you got a barbell, you'll click yourself right in the jaw. And as funny as that is for bad internet videos, I don't really recommend it. So again, you focus in, vertical forearm, press, open the window, stick your head up. Reset back to the beginning. Slow and controlled.